So here's just some information about how to use the XML files with a niji. You can see here I've got one open. If you just click on File and open, I've just opened it in Notepad. If you click on File and Open, actually it comes up blank. You need to change the text documents to all files down here, and then you can open whichever one you want. I'm going to do compatible today, so if you want to change the niji to be Spectra compatible, this is what you need to upload to it. It's a very simple bit of programming, really. It's a very simple configuration file. You can go through, it's very well annotated and fairly self-explanatory. If you come down, you can see this comms USB slave is the USB-B port, and it's the standard port you would use with a PC. You've got the comms USB standard, which is the USB-A port. So as it says here, it's used for tablets, provides USB power. So we'll actually provide a tablet with power if you can do RS2 USB control and accept power at the same time. And then you've got the comms RS232. Now this is the compatible bit in this particular XML file. You can see the baud rate here has now been changed to 9600. And the mode for the device is been put into Spectra, and this basically changes the command set that the niji will accept. Now coming down here, the niji has, so when it's in Spectra mode, obviously the Spectra only has 6 colors and the niji has 7, so there's an issue where you can't control the near infrared channel in standard, because it will control the first 6 channels, and then channel 7 you couldn't control. So for example, in Nikon Elements there'd be no way to control the near infrared channel. So what we've done here is actually the ability to map the channels onto different channels. So this channel list down the left hand side here is the control channel, and then this number set down the middle is the actual channel that it goes onto. So for example, if I wanted to change, to just drop the red and control the far red in this on this one, then I would just put a 7 in here. I'll put a 6 in here for the sake of completeness, and then this would now choose, this would then now control channels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then channel 7. So on your, say, Nikon Elements, I use that as an example, the red slider would then control channel 7 instead of the red channel 6 on the niji. If I go further down, then all the bits down here are all for the startup configuration. So this says when you switch it on, this is all saved into non-volatile memory. So when you switch it on, this would control whether it starts up in TTL mode, which TTL mode, whether it's pull up, pull down in TTL mode. You can have it restored channel values, so it can actually save the channel values that you switched it off in, and when you switch it back on, it will come to the back end to those channel values. Or you can set up the powers here and say, well, actually, I want it to, when I switch it on, I want it to come on at everything with 50%. In which case you would just put a 50 in each of the channels here. I'll leave that at 0 for the moment. As you can see, it's a very simple file, easy to change, and then once you've changed it, you just file, save as, I think that's off screen, and then I would call it, say, set up mode 1. Make sure it's still got the .xml. Save it as a text type document. There, and it's saved. And then next time I go in, I'll be able to load that in quite simply into using the niji GUI, and that will set the niji up. Any questions? Please let me know.